Hi guys! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and what time it is where you're joining me from today. This is Zoliswa and I welcome you to Speak It with Zoliswa. As usual, I'm so excited to have you here. Guys, have you realized that we are in the second half of the year 2019? We are in July. Hello, resolutions people. How is it going with the implementation of those resolutions? Hey, this year, I decided that I would be one of those people. Under normal circumstances, for me, every day is the beginning of the rest of my life. And so it is with you as well. However, I decided to just jump into the bandwagon and have the resolutions for 2019 as with a whole lot of other people by the 31st of December last year. And on the 30th of June this year, I then sat and looked at how far have I gone. I love performance management in every aspect of my life. I hold the view that anything that is measured, because I'm a disciplined person that wants to achieve, and I believe that you are as well, I will go and mark how far I am. What are the milestones? What are the lessons? Where do I need to tweak the process or the system that I'm using to achieve the goals that I have set for myself? And so I went to do the same on the 30th of June. Guys, there were areas where I felt it's not popping. It has not happened as I envisaged. For me, any dissatisfaction is a beautiful space to be at because it does not end there. It's not the be all and end all of my processes. It begins, it's more like a new start of a new process. It's the results that are being given to me about how far I have interacted with the universe until now, but I still have an opportunity to change the manner in which I do things. So that's how I look at dissatisfaction. So as I'm sipping the tea that I have this afternoon, I thought I should just share what I have in my soul with you today. One client, actually, I think this video has really been sparked by him, asked me in a coaching session, we have been doing these sessions for quite a few times. When are we going to get to a space of goal setting? Now, she's one of the very disciplined people that I have come across. I really envy her for that. And if she said she's going to do something, she is going to do it, and she's going to do it at the time that she said she would do it. So I said to her, you will notice that in my programs, the actual goal setting takes only 25% of the full program, because what has got to be solidified is the foundation. And when the foundation is so solid that there are no cracks and that you cannot move this in any way whatsoever to demolish it, then anything that you build upon it will be a success. So what are the foundational benefits that I'm talking about in the context of the resolutions as I'm talking about today? I'm talking about, what do you believe about yourself? If, for example, you're looking at the month of July against where you are based on the resolutions that you have set for yourself, and you realize that I said I was going to go to gym 3 times a week and it hasn't happened. I said I was going to release some of the weight, I want to be absorbed less into this system. It hasn't happened. I said I was going to register for some course and maybe I only did it last week, or I thought that I would have progressed in something that I had started the year before in the previous years. And I'm not where I would have wanted to be. Maybe I wanted to delve deeper into my spirituality, be it religiosity or the other aspect of spirituality, which is the connection with yourself. And you feel that you kept drifting away now and again and forgetting who you are and what it is that you had set out to do. Maybe you said that you were going to save. You're going to have a better relationship and improved relationship with your finances. You're going to identify areas where you can invest your money. You're going to give so that you can receive. You're going to expand your manner in which you have that bounty that is going to allow you to keep more and keep receiving more in terms of the compensation that you have, or any form of compensation, be it monetary or otherwise. So it's a whole lot of factors that we consider really when we set resolutions. And maybe some of them have been successful and you are smiling, you are saying, wow, I have even gone ahead. the space that I thought I would be at. I thought that it is by September this year that I would have reached this part, but I've actually gone further than I have set myself these goals, where I say I'm excited for you. Congratulations, because you know that the same power, the same mindset that has enabled you to succeed in one aspect of yourself is the same mindset that is required to be drawn into the other aspects of yourself. Now, it's July, and let's look at those areas where you have not really reached the targets that you have set yourself thus far. If your target was 2019, it's not the end of the year. Don't give up. Now look at what has led you to not achieving what you had set out to achieve, because that is what is going to give you dissatisfaction. And remember, I said dissatisfaction is the beginning of a new journey altogether. Now, what would happen? What would you do? What would you have to put in place so as to progress from where you are in terms of those areas that you have not achieved well on, and achieve them in the space of 6 months, even if you had set yourself a year? Remember, if we solidify the foundation, then the time frames will be expedited. If you solidify what you believe about yourself, I want us to have a look at self-love, because when we don't achieve, when we feel that we have let ourselves down, sometimes we really become very harsh on ourselves. And you know that this body, everything is energy. This body understands how you treat it. This body understands when you do not appreciate it, and it is going to frown. It is going to be sad, and it is not going to assist you to be diligent enough to do the things that you would like it to do. So remember to love yourself. Look directly into that mirror and say, you know what? Call your name. Mine is Zoliswa. Zoliswa, I have disappointed you in that at the beginning of the year, I had set these goals that by June 30, I would have achieved this, that, and the other. But I have not done it. I commit to you that now that I have identified the areas that have gotten me to fall short of what I wanted to achieve, I'm going to do things differently. And I'm so excited that now that this has been brought to my attention, you are going to help me to proceed, to progress, and to advance in the direction of all these goals, because these goals are in line with a bigger dream, with a bigger vision that I have. I have 6 months to go. And every time before I go to bed, Zoliswa, I am asking you to calm down and focus on what are the opportunities that I can be aware of, apply my mind to, and manipulate so that I can achieve the things that I want to achieve without treading on anybody's toes, without getting into anyone's territory. There is more than enough for all of us if we create and not compete in terms of the resources that are available in the world. I have set myself certain targets. They were meant to be achieved in June, and now I'm saying they were 2019 resolutions. I still have another 5 months and counting to get to the end of December. The message that I have for you today is don't give up. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Nobody is going to achieve these things on your behalf on the basis that you have failed, because you are the CEO of your life. You are the master of your own universe. You are the captain of the ship that you are steering right now. I love hearing from you as usual. Please remember to leave your comments at the bottom here so that I know that we are together. This is Zoliswa, and up until the next video, keep building your dream.